The only chance the Timberwolves have is if Julius Randle, for the first time in his career, plays well in the playoffs. What defense can deal with that dude?
Start with you. How many teams in the West are you taking over your Lakers right now?
I'm not really sure I'm taking any right now, considering they're the only team that have two bona fide superstars that are in contention. It could be Shea, it could happen in May, or Ryan Day. Lakers still in 5.
Right.
Guess what, Stephen A? The Thunder, a Boost Mobile bundle, WWE Royal Rumble. Lakers in 5.
A few moments later.
The Minnesota Timberwolves have beaten the Lakers 4-1, and now they await the winner of the Houston and Golden State series.
Luka Doncic is the worst defensive star that we've seen in the modern era of basketball.
We executed great in the fourth quarter.
Huh?
Missed shots at the rim, missed a bunch of threes, shot 12 for 52 for the series in the fourth quarter from 3. Just too many turnovers, too many offensive rebounds, and we played 13 games with our playoff rotation in the regular season. Bron and Luka obviously played more than that together, but these things take time.
How many more years will we see you play?
I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. I don't know the answer to that right now, to be honest. So.
More time.
Yeah, anytime you make an acquisition or a big acquisition.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
In the middle of the season, it's always going to be challenging. And not only for me, but for AR and for the rest of the group. I still don't think we had enough time to mesh. And listen, it's a business too, so you don't know what the roster will look like next year, besides the guys that's locked into contracts. So we don't. I got a lot to think about myself. So I don't know what the roster will look like. I don't know what I'm.
I wouldn't do that just yet, because your ass is mine.
And the fact that one day he'll return to us.
Rest in peace. Fanboys. I know it gotta hurt today. I know it gotta hurt today. How does it feel to watch the second coming of Wilt Chamberlain last night? We got Rudy Chamberlain, y'all. If you would have told me Rudy Gobert was going to have a 2020 game to close out the Los Angeles Lakers, I would have told you.
Bullshit.
It was almost like Rudy Gobert remembered he was 7'4" last night. It's like, that kid in class that know he big, but he don't realize how big he really is. That was Rudy Gobert last night. Rudy Gobert was the big French machine. Now we are about to start the Lakers funeral, but as the pallbearer, we have to show you us laying his casket to rest. Fanboys, you talking about JJ Redick this morning, but you gotta explain your king. There's a lot of audio out here. It's a lot of audio of the capping that y'all have done throughout this season, and I will be exposing it. You know your king disappeared in every single fourth quarter of this series. But when you ask LaCuz, hey LaCuz, how did LaFody James perform in these playoffs? He gonna tell you.
He was special.
The delusion of these fanboys. You watch Luka nearly break his back carrying this bum. He's like, I broke my fucking back carrying the bum. Luka, what did I tell you? Welcome to LA. Welcome to paradise. I feel bad for you, Luka, but Nico Harrison sent me exclusive footage. TMZ does not have this footage of Nico Harrison this morning.
The same bitch who trying to fuck the ones who shitted on me. Wanna see the same niggas from back then who shitted on me. Wanna see the same niggas who turned up and shitted on me.
Nico, man, I'm sorry for shitting on you, man. I know you bent up right now. I know you outside. It is now looking like Nico Harrison made the right decision to get rid of Luka Doncic. Also, where was Kobe of the Ozarks? Where was Mr. 15 free throws in the regular season? I didn't see shit from Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves was a disaster for the Lakers in the playoffs. Austin, I hope that you made some great investments. I hope you got all the endorsements that you possibly could in LA, but I hope you didn't buy a house. I hope you didn't buy a house, man. Because I know when you got to the facility today, they had to let you in. Your card mysteriously stopped working. Oh, you finna be on the first flight to Charlotte. I know you heard Joe King in this postgame.
Man, listen, it's a business too, so you don't know what the roster will look like next year, besides the guys that's locked into contracts. So we don't, I mean, shit, I got a lot to think about myself. So I don't know what the roster will look like. I don't know what I'm.
You know what that means, fanboys. He getting ready to clean house. Fire sale. Everybody must go. LaFody James is gonna be in contact with every single biogenesis, every scientist, every NBA economist, salary cap experts. Oh, he gonna be in contact with them all, trying to build another Lakers roster. Then that roster won't be enough. Then the trade deadline will come around saying LeBron needs more help. The Lakers need more help. Who are we gonna steal from the team to get LeBron more help? And they'll get him more help. Then they'll be title contenders again. They'll be title contenders for 2.5 months. They'll be glazing all over them. And then the same thing will happen next year. First round elimination. Wolves in 5. This week, you're gonna hear words from the Webster Dictionary that you've never heard before, you know? And they also gonna be talking about fatigue. Watch how many times you hear the word fatigue in these segments. Because the last time I remember LaFody James talking about fatigue, he said this.
If there was somebody on the floor that I felt was in better condition or was better fit for the moment than me, then I could possibly sit down for a little longer. I have not seen that yet.
This is your king saying that nobody on the floor is in better condition than me. So what is his excuse for not taking shots in the fourth quarter? Why did he disappear in the most important part of the game, the fourth quarter? Here go the flopping king. Fanboys, you gotta be ashamed of yourself. You gotta be ashamed that your king came out the game because of this. I thought he was a football player.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Fanboys, pack your bags, come home. You've been away from home for too long. You know who the GOAT is. It's no more debate about who the GOAT is. I don't want to hear about a GOAT discussion. This fraud literally has no post moves. He couldn't do nothing in the post, getting blocked by Reed. This man couldn't shoot over Gobert. If he can't back you down and spin off you, he's just fading away for no reason. He out there committing offensive fouls, handing out concussions to Mike Conley. You're looking at LaFody James missing everything from 3, 1 of 5 from 3, 20% from the free throw line. He can't even hit bank shots. Everybody on the Lakers setting illegal screens. It don't matter. LaFody has no moves. Fanboys, it's time. It is time. It is over with. Your king only scored in garbage time, man. It was over. It was over. Look at this. He can't even hit Gobert with the goddamn it.
Scotty, congratulations on the win tonight.
He snatched that ball from that old man over there. From that old man over there.
Fuck basketball. This man been playing mad. Look at Anthony Edwards with the interception. Fanboys, you're cooked.
I would have to argue, and I would have to say right now today, that LeBron James is the best player in the NBA. Here's why I said, the best player in the NBA gets it done on both ends of the floor. LeBron James is getting it done at the age of 40 on both ends of the floor at a high level. He could guard 1 through 5 defensively. Offensively, we know what he could do. Damn it, he could damn near play 1 through 5. I would argue if they need him to play the center, he's the second best center in the Western Conference behind Nikola Jokic.
You see why I tell you gotta stop watching ESPN. That was a bunch of bullshit. Everything that Kendrick Perkins said out of his mouth was cow manure. You see, they were saying all these things about LaFody because the NBA was allowing them to foul for 2 months straight. Literally abuse teams, play teams without their superstars, play teams where you injuring their superstars. Come on, man, knock it off. And now back to JJ. What adjustments did JJ Redick make in this series? He played Max Keebler. This man ain't seen a basketball in 90 days. Man, knock it off. You really sent the message to your team saying, hey, you guys are bums. We can't play you. We're gonna trade you in the offseason. That's pretty much what message you sent to your team. Why would somebody come out and play hard knowing that their days are numbered in LA? All of these games came down to the fourth quarter play, and the Timberwolves outscored the Lakers by 42 points in the fourth quarter. I want to give a shout out to everybody that tapped in on the stream. We was 1,200 strong yesterday. Do you believe? Do you fanboys believe? What did Dion say? Do you believe? And we coming. Fanboys, we coming. It's finna be a bad week for you because you know what? You're lucky I gotta work tonight. Tomorrow, I ain't gotta work tomorrow. So you know we finna be at your neck. I had to go ahead and put this belt out, put the quick belt out because the real belt is coming tomorrow with the real analysis, y'all. It's gonna be a deep dive, boy. We gonna get all the way into the nook and cranny of Game 5. I don't want to hear no excuses from you fanboys. I was on an 8-hour stream yesterday. We streamed for 8 hours, and there was people in there the entire 8 hours, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that sent a super in. We was busting. Oh yeah, we was turned up. 93 Zay needed an IV this morning. That's how much we was turning up. So I will be back accordingly. This is the part of the video where I need y'all to beat the comment section up. Who are you placing the blame on the Lakers getting eliminated in the first round on? Would the Lakers have got eliminated in 5 games if they played LeSoul James? Will JJ Redick keep his job? Is LeBron gonna, I might retire us to death this entire offseason, knowing that he hasn't had a farewell tour and he will not retire until he gets one? Will LaFody James finish his career in LA, or will he try to sneak his way back into Cleveland for his last season? Will Austin Reeves get traded? Who is gonna be in the trade package? Is it Austin Reeves, Rudy, and Dalton Connect? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to hit me with the HBO special. Help a brother out with some likes, comment, and subscribe. It's 93 Zay, and I'm out this thing.